Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld where, goodness gracious, I've had a bit of trouble. A bit of trouble with this game. I had a few cheeky performance issues, a few conflicting mods that have taken me a little while to correct. And I corrected it by adding more friggin' mods. One of them is the cleaning mod. So I've now got a cleaning area set up, which... Oh, Bethelyn, darling, no. Don't do it again, sweetheart. We're gonna have to settle you down. Look, hang on. Who's nearby? Who? Do I really want to do this? Go and give her a bit of a slap. A bit of a slap. See if she... Don't attack the turret, sweetheart. That's not a good idea. No, it's just gonna blow up and hurt you. Alright, look. We'll let her figure herself out. Hopefully she won't cause too much damage in the meantime. Sylvester's gonna give her a little bit of a slap and tickle. There we go. There we have it. That's what we need to see. Alright. Hopefully, Bethelyn's going to sort herself out. Right, there we go. And Sylvester, good work. Could you now please rescue her? And we'll unforbid her shotgun as well. So, we've got a cleaning area, which I've set up. So that's now going to be in, like in the hospital and the bedrooms and in the workshop areas and not in the fields. Don't need to clean that. This area here, this sort of zone up here, and the old big reactor. Not yet the new big reactor, because it's not yet built. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We have completed a step, which is great. So now we can use our... Tesla coils to do some murdering. They are set up out here, and hopefully someone will be kind enough. Hello. Can I set camo? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, all woodland. Okay, great. I don't seem to be able to, like, set these to like, just shoot these guys. Maybe we can figure that out later on. But hey, check it. Red Gal, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the colony. Let's get your jobs set up, shall we? Where are you at? Red. Red Gal the doctor. So you can be a 1 and a 1 and a 1 for doctoring. And then 1 for bed rest, 3 for haul and basic, and then all of these we're just going to turn straight off because I don't want you doing anything other than what we need you to do. Are you actually okay? Oh, you are okay at smithing. Alright, you can do that at a 3, no nuclear, and then 3, 4, 3, 6... Okay, yeah. You can do some research as well if you've got nothing better to do. Okay, so I figured out that one of the things that was really causing me a lot of grief was the cleaning, right? And the hauling of things. So what I've done is I've tuned this around, so the only people now that are hauling at a reasonable level is all of my worker bots, right? Everyone else should be doing it, like... as little as possible, like as a pure backup. And the other one is cleaning, right? So by adding those cleaning zones, hopefully that's going to reduce the amount of cleaning that people need to do. And I found this little guy here where I can go, okay, well, let's have a look at what actual work types per pawn. And then we go start. And then it shows who's doing what. So Mr. Deep is doing a bunch of hauling at the moment. And that was starting to spike. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Where is he? Where is Mr. Deep? Mr. Deep? Mr. Deep. Paging Dr. Deep. Mr. Deep is currently, yes, cleaning dirt, you see. Cleaning dirt. Where are you cleaning dirt? In this room. Very good. I mean, that's what we want. We do want that. So, if you wanna keep doing that for me, that'd be delightful. But what is that noise? Good, Bennett, that scared me a little bit. Okay, what I also want to do is get a couple more of these doormats laid down. Not enough. Oh, poo. Alright, what type of other doormats? And question here is, where are they? Are they in Misk? They are. Okay, so maybe if we can go like a... for an elephant leather? Oh my god, we can afford it. Okay, so let's have one here, and here, and here. And that should do for this bottom section to keep it clean. It's probably good to have one here as well. And then that's an empty room. We don't really need to worry about that too greatly. Down here, this is all unfloored in here, right? So that's potentially something we should look at as well. So maybe floors. Maybe we can go wood. We've got plenty of wood floating about, right? And then we can hopefully get in all of this, question mark. And then we'll get that in there like that, and like this, and like that. And that should take care of those. Like, we could smooth this, I suppose. But, it's fine. See? Stony soil. That's going to be causing gunk to be splattered about. There's going to be some goo in here that gets onto people's feet, but I think that should be okay. But I just think, you know, limiting the amount of spots where filth can be generated is probably going to be a good idea. And these doormats should help out with that, and limiting the area that the guys are cleaning should help out with that. I've cancelled out the mining here. That was causing some grief as well, and I've just said, look, you know what? We're not going to be doing any mining anymore. I don't think that was really worth our while. And in fact, I'm just going to delete that bill totally, because I don't think that those mining explosives really helped us out very much at all. Right. So now, there's a few things we need to ponder here. Colonists missing... Oh, A5 is missing a sidearm. Righto. How about... Ooh. Hello, antimatter rifle, good. I know just who can use that. Good old Justin. I was looking at his skills before, and I reckon Justin's a pretty good guy to help us out with some hunting. So I've marked him up as hunting, and what we can do is with this, I mean, this thing's going to do some crazy damage. Fires tiny amounts of antimatter contained in a spherical AT field. Upon impact, the AT field... Wait, is this actually going to be good for hunting? Causing an annihilation reaction. That's concerning. That's a little concerning. But it could be fun, question mark? Let's find out. Hey, Justin... Could you see if you can kill this guy for me? And then... let's see what happens, huh? Hopefully, he's going to go and decide to do that shortly. Right. So, from here on in, we're going to see a number of people, like the Rons down here at the moment, a lot of them are idle. Mr. Drillman, Mr. Deep, a lot of them are going to be idle. And you know what? I don't think that is something that we should worry about. So, a few people have said, hey... You got idle people, get to work. Yes, I could, but I've also got a whole bunch of automation producing stuff for me, right? I've got all of these machines here that are doing their ka-chunk-ka-chunking, like here's my turbine blades getting done. This guy is missing some what? What are you missing? Steel, plasteel component. Steel, plasteel, steel. Missing steel? Oh. Output. From there, storage, steel, steel. Oh, no, it's there. So this should be component. Right, okay. So let's have a look at storage, and let's go component, manufactured, component. Okay, why is there none there, huh? Is it because I need to finagle with the output settings and make this like maximum of 5? Sure. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. That's fine. How many components do we actually have right now? We have 56. We have 56. So if we have 56 components, why are they not there? Is it because, like they're all sitting in outputs elsewhere around the base? It could be so. And as a result, I think this guy was set to make components, right? Yeah, make 56 or 50. Okay, well, why don't you just go ahead and make 200 of the bloody things? Because it only takes steel. It takes just a split second for it to poop them out. Like, it's really quick, this thing. And there we go, 57, 58. It'll just keep chunking away. And then hopefully what that's going to mean is that this one up here momentarily will... In fact, you know what? I'm just going to turn this off. That's fine. We'll just leave that as default, right? And hopefully... it'll just start pooping out components, and then this guy will start making rocket engines, and we can keep carrying on with our dream of nuking the planet. Speaking of nuking, let's nip over to here. Oh my god, I'm so pleased with how well the frame rate has improved, huh? Tushi, after you've finished using the steel toilet, which I should probably consider like changing out for you, I've decided that this thing friggin' sucks. It's a specialized storage system, and I suppose it does some kind of radiation cafoobling as well, but really at this stage, it's just not wowing me. It's not wowing me at all. So what I'm going to do is I'll move these two, right, over to here. What I'm going to do is one of these is going to be set up as an output port, and one of them is going to be set up as an input port. This one's going to be the input, and it's going to digital storage. It needs power as well, so we can just slap some of that in there like that. Beautiful. This one needs to be an output from the digital storage, and I want you to give me fuel of the manufactured nuclear variety. Right? So what I'm going to do is just totally bypass that whole, okay, well, this doesn't seem to work sort of situation that we're currently facing. And hang on, let's see. How do I want this to run? I want this to go to there and this to go to there. So that these are powered by the same loop as this, which is coming off the solar panels, which is also connected to here, and then I can seal the batteries on that when I need to. So that means that the internal stuff is powered by batteries, as is the control panel. Good stuff. And then the output of this is going to go into the bottom down here. And then if I do a little bit of this and a little bit of this, and then we deconstruct those, then we should be able to get in and finish up these. All we then need to complete this off is, first of all, stop that. Second of all, I want some floors in here, please. And I know, like, it's kind of fun. Like, what I've just done is said, hey, my performance is trash, so what I'm going to do is change things around to reduce people's amount of jobs. And now what I'm doing is creating a whole bunch more jobs. But I think you'll agree that by doing it this way, we're going to theoretically be a little bit more efficient about... What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm talking and working at the same time, and it's not really working out for me. So what I want to do is get those floors down. That way we can have this set to a cleaning zone as well, and that'll be nice and take care of itself. What I also want to do is get these guys up and running up here, so we're not using this silly thing, which doesn't seem to work. So I'll just set that to deconstruct for now. And then these four here. Here's the plan, my friends. I want to reinstall these down in this neck of the woods because they contain all the other componentry that we want to be installing down in our new area. And it saves people from running all the way across the map all the time. So let's do that. And then let's grab someone who we can force to do that. So I think Atlas is probably my best bet. Reserved by Viking Bot. Okay, well, I mean, I don't care who does it, guys. As long as someone gets around to actually relocating this stuff for me. As long as someone gets around to deconstructing these walls, reconstructing these walls, and then, you know, shifting everything about. Because I would like to get this new nuker online. I feel like that's probably a good thing for us to do. So let's turn the speed up here and see if we can get a little bit further ahead. I'm still only able to get to speed level 2, huh? But I guess it's just critically because there's so much on this map. Like, there is a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of mods interacting. And I think it's okay. Look, I don't think I should be too hard on it at the moment. I can do some more performance tuning, and I shall. But I think there's just a lot happening, and that's part of the fun. Okay, so let's get this plumbed in so we can actually be ready. When the floors go down, we can then add in the rest of the necessary bits and bobs, i.e. the turbines. And we can add in our high voltage power lines, which can strap up like this. Beautiful. And that way, when this is ready to go, we can just light this puppy up. I am still going to need to manage some fuel on it a little bit, just to make sure that things are neat and tidy, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so let's have a looky-loo here and see what happened. Did we do the hunting? I have to imagine that we did. I might see if we can have another crack at that. So could you please prioritize hunting this Muffalo for me? Good, he's going to come this way. And while we're here, actually, I might just patch that up. That might be a good idea. In fact, I feel like I need to double wall a lot of this. It does seem a little bit flimsy at this particular point in time, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, so Justin, come around here. Here we go. Let's slow the game down a little bit. He's backing up. He's getting ready. Here we go. Don't shoot the Tesla. No. Okay, here we go. Uh-huh. Are you going to fire on this thing? No. Evidently, it's not classified as an enemy? Question mark? Or do I need to have someone man the sacks? Is that what's going on here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Are you vomiting? Why are you affected by radiations? Oh dear. Yeah, because, right. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Sorry, Muffalo. That is my bad. I didn't mean to poison you with radiation, but I did, and I'm proud of it. I mean, look, I'm a bit sad. I hope my people don't get sick from eating radioactive Muffalo meat. Is that a thing that can happen? I'm not sure. I guess we're going to find out, huh? Okay, so here's where we currently are. This guy is powering the base and doing a jolly good job of it. We've got 103,000 excess watts. We've got a few rods in here. There's one more that needs to be processed. That's already marked to deconstruct, which is good. I tell you what I might do as another little step here. Let's build another copy of that and pop that here. And the intention I have is this one can be an input, right? So that when we tell people to pull the pipes, the fuel rods out of this chap, then they just have to drop them into this guy, and it goes into the digital storage network, and then I can have the Rons down in this neck of the woods pulling them out of these two, right? So this one, that's my, where are we? That's the output one, and that's set to fuel rods. Okay, great. And this one should be input to digital. Okay, good. And these ones, oh, looky. Okay, what are you storing? Not fuel. Probably components, huh? Probably. Yeah, components. Okay, but we're still somehow not storing enough of those at this particular point in time. So, is it to do with this? Maximum of 75. How about a minimum of 1? Can I do that? No. Ooh. And there's antimatter appearing down here as well, huh? I should probably recafooble this, because these columns, whilst useful, aren't really doing us any favours. If I were to put an I/O port under each of these puppies, well then, logically, they would just drop straight into the network and save people from hauling. I feel like that's not a bad idea, huh? I feel like that's actually a pretty good idea. So let's do. I want to have some light in here as well. So what I might do is just, oh. Okay, well, never mind then. Or maybe, I can put one either side like this. Uh-huh. And then once those are built and connected up, I'll be able to poop those around a little bit and pop our I/O ports in. These ones, it'd be nice. Oh, change output side. Does it? Oh, it's got an arrow. It says up. Okay, great. Well, we can just do that, right? Boom, boom, and then boom, boom, and then that way these guys are always going to be pooping in the right direction, huh? Great, cool. So we'll just pop those I/O ports in once we're ready, and that'll take care of itself. Okay, good. Good. I'm a little concerned about the amount of outstanding construction and deconstruction tasks. Alright, because Tushi and Forshi are my two builders here. Forshi is taking care of the throne room, which is great, but it is taking them a little bit of time. Ooh, exotic goods trader, huh? Alright. Jesse, are you free? Darling? Yes, hello. Could you give these people a call for me and see what they've got? They might have something tasty. So I think what we're probably good to do right now is... Ooh, hello. And we'll change that to that one. That one. That should be the input port, right? Yes. Into the cool digital storage unit. This one is an output port, which should be just corpses from memory. Yeah. Okay. So the good news is we've got some gourmet meals coming along here. I feel like... Ooh, I tell you what. I've got a great idea. Let's double check the manager desk here. Manager. And let's actually mark up some hunting. So, no, that's not hunting. Let's go, I guess, this one? Yeah, cool. Okay. And then all? Yes? Question mark? Let's just do it. Manage that. Just bring in some food for me, guys. I want to be sure that we've got some stuff going on. And you know what? I think it's probably time that these ground runners, because I'm not using the ground runners at all, I think it's time. I think it's time to let them go. I know some of them they do have a master, but I think that it's probably best if we... Oops, hello. I think it's probably best if we let them go. I could... No, they don't want to buy them. Never mind. What do you guys have that I may want, and what do I have that you may want? You've got some advanced components. Some cigarillos might be nice, because I'm pretty sure we're out. You've got some yayo and... Let's see. Do you want to buy some antimatter canisters for $40 a pop? I've got 189 of them. So maybe if you take 29... minus 29... What does that look like? Okay, that's pretty good. How about minus 59? Minus 89. Good, we're starting to push positive. That's what we like to see. We do have 4 AI persona cores here. I'm not sure if we really need that many, so I guess maybe do you want to buy one of those? Just one. And I don't think they've got any additional goodies by the looks of it. We've got burden and mining, which is kind of cool. A cleaning module. That's handy. But I don't think we really need it. We've got all of our little droid friends to do the cleaning for us. I would love to see a Tech Prof sub persona core, but I really don't hold any hopes on that. I did add some research for that. Hold on. Tech Prof? Beyond our understanding. Okay, no. How about sub persona? T-sub. Sub per... No, okay, so I was looking at a mod that allowed me to craft my own Tech Prof sub persona cores. Oh, Red Gal. Wow, masterwork boots. Good for you. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. So, okay, cool. Well, I wasn't expecting her to do that because Red Gal's not actually that great a crafter. Like, yeah, I mean, she's 8, which is pretty good. Employable professional. But to go from employable professional to I am going to just absolutely cronk out the best possible boots that one has ever seen, I'm pretty impressed. Lou, did I tell you to clean that area? Did I? Let me see. Hang on. Zone. Expand cleaning. Yeah, okay, cool. Never mind. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so back to work. We've got Tushi putting the floors in down here, which is taking some time, but all of the stuff has been delivered. So he just needs to chonk through each thing, right? He is a 20.99 super mega professional. What's his actual work speed? 93%. Legendary master. Tushi, don't take this the wrong way, my friend. But I've got a cunning plan. What happens if I look in here and I say, what about a construction model who then became I think war engineer is the one that I usually go for, huh? Let's see. Amateur miner? No. War engineer, right. Good construction. Okay. So, what a claustrophobic. That's not one we want. Fast learner, I think is probably great. I want fast walker. No. Industrious. I want you to be a hard worker. No. Fast? Fast walker. Okay. How about, say, a unstoppable Gordon Bennett? Iron Man? No. How about Deadshot, weak constitution, polyamorous, nudist, bloodlusted be hilarious. Now, let's stick with that. That's fine. I want you to be a Hulk physique, right? Manipulation, so that should help with construction. Or is it going to be, so let's see, moving 150, or manipulation 125, moving 125, move speed up. Okay, so this might be a nice balance versus Hulk. So let's go perfect physique. Skin-wise, we're going to go red again because it's just hilarious, and, you know, that's fine. Let's go with a construction module this time, which gives construction speed plus 50%. Loving it. And what else we got here? Craftsmanship. General labor speed. Don't need that. Medical, no. Fighting, no. Agricultural, no. Let's go with a vanometric cell. Let's go with... No. How about... And that's the one that needs the Persona Core, so no. Tech Prof module. No, that's the one that needs the Tech Prof sub-persona. This one needs one Persona Core, which global learning speed is 300% and global work speed is 50%. Alrighty. So this, I think, if we re-roll our skills and get a double passion, whoa! I mean, that'd be handy. But no, I only really care about construction. The shooting skill is nice, though. So, Medina, I think you should be 5-she. Yeah? I think we can do with, like, another really good, and with these bonuses, really fast and powerful builder. I think that's going to be fun. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so 5-she is on the way. Everyone's an optimist, which is really not going to do much for us. We've checked that. That's fine. That's good. Okay, good. And we still got some people idle, but that's okay. I'm not really too fussed about having people idle in this joint. I mean, I suppose that what I could do is just say, all right, well, construction is the thing that I'm caring the most about right now. So if someone is idle, like the drones can do a little bit, because they've got a construction skill of 8. A5, I don't really want you to do any construction. I think, yeah, let's just start with the drones. We'll bring them back online. The Rons can't do any construction anyway, so that's totally cool. But yeah, getting the drones back in and getting them to do a bit of this construction as well might be nice. But only after they've finished all of their hauling and cleaning duties can they go and do that. I think that's going to be pretty good. Oh, hey, do me a favor. Might need a floor in the control room as well, huh? Might be a good idea. I mean, at the moment there's just grass and snow in there, which really, it's not helping us any. It's not helping us very much at all. Still waiting on these components. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, and let's get those hauled out of the way, because I don't want them gunking things up down here. So that, my friends, I think, is some pretty good, like, I'm happy with how this is laying out. Once this flooring is in, I'll then go, like, should I just do, like, this? Oh. Yeah. And then I can cancel off the little bits that have been added on. We'll go like that as well. That'll be fine. And then in here, this one, steel wall, cancel, steel wall, cancel. Yes, okay, and yes, cool. And then we'll just pop those floors back in. There, and there. Great, that saved me about 16 mouse motions to get that drawn in. I'm not sure why these pipes are not going through the wall, but that's okay. We can build the wall over the top of it once the pipes are in. Cool. So I feel like that's some pretty good progress there. So all we need to do now is complete the destruction of this. Oh, hello. That's done as well. So that can be input to digital storage. And we're ready to unload this and load this. All we need now is our 2 turbines, the turbine haul completed, and we should be pretty good to go. pretty good to go. Okay. Well, friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.